Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome back to pliplop. Alright, you saw the title, you know why you're here. We're back with more Choosing Beggars content, of course. Before we jump in, if you are new here or haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It means the world. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we have a Reddit post here. I don't drink that brand. Yesterday, I went for groceries after work when I got approached at the entrance by a scruffy man asking if I were willing to buy him 1 or 2 cans of lemonade. It was pretty damn hot, so despite being broke myself, I decided I could do this for him. It was in no way an unreasonable request. I even wanted to go above and beyond and get him some other small items he needed. So I walk into the store and he starts following me around, not letting me just do my shopping and instead of hurrying me through the store. Fine, I'll just cut down my own shopping short to get this over with. I get a few sodas while he walks up to me with a 6-pack of Red Bull. I say to him, I don't even buy that for myself as it's too expensive, and offer to buy him a few cheaper energy drinks, or a few bottles of water, or actual lemonade like he asked for. I only drink this brand. I look at him incredulously and point out that my own groceries cost less combined than his pack. He can get something else, but not a 6-pack of Red Bull. No, I only drink this. Can't you just buy me a few cans? We've seen a lot of these, haven't we? Where they ask for one thing and then either throw a bunch of other stuff in the cart or ask for a bunch of other things. This was kind of a switcheroo with the weird lemonade and Red Bull thing, but very, very common choosing beggar tactic, as we know. Another one from Reddit here. I'm gonna go grab a juice. I went to the grocery store the other day to grab a couple things for my kid. Literally a couple, some yogurt and crackers. As I'm walking through the store to the register, a chick comes up to me and says, "Nice shirt." I was like, "Thanks." Also thinking to myself how strange that was. The first time anyone has ever commented on my clothing at a grocery store. Lo and behold, about 10 seconds later, she approaches me again and says, hi, excuse me, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm 8 weeks pregnant and haven't eaten in a few days. I'm just so hungry. Any way you could get me something like PB&J stuff? It'll only be a few dollars. I never do this kind of stuff, but I was so caught off guard, so I said, okay, just grab it quickly because I'm about to check out. We were actually in that aisle, standing right in front of the stuff. I put my things on the belt, turned to her so she can put hers on, and she says, I'm gonna run and go get a juice real quick. I'll be fast. You just ambushed me at a grocery store and got me to buy you about $10 worth of stuff, not a few dollars, hello inflation, and you're gonna go get a juice real quick? I was so stunned I stared at her for a few seconds and then flatly just said no. She sort of rolled her eyes at me. The checkout lady already began scanning the stuff, but I was so freaking mad and felt like a total fool for saying yes and completely taken advantage of. To top the whole thing off, when we got outside, I took her things out of my bag and gave them to her, and she made that an exaggerated gesture as she took them and said, "Oh wow, well, I hope I don't drop them. I guess I'll go get a bag to put these in." No thanking me, nothing. I just said good luck and left. No more charity from me. Choosing ass beggars. Okay, I definitely get why this person is frustrated, but at the same time, there also shouldn't be too much surprise when the person, in their words, who is ambushing you at the grocery store isn't, crying tears of joy and thanking you endlessly when you bought them everything they wanted. Or didn't buy them the juice or whatever. Like, obviously, the things leading up to that would kind of lead you to believe that this is going to be one of those one-way transaction type things. So, yeah, we've seen it before. Okay, here we have a direct message conversation between an influencer and a company. So let's see what this is about. Hi, I was contacting because I keep seeing y'all collab with friends of mine, but y'all told me you don't have that plan yet. Please note, we don't have this plan to work with you. Well, that's what should have been said because it was very confusing. May I ask why? And then she's giving some background here, or they're giving some background here. So they had told me they didn't have this plan twice, which means to me they don't do collaborations, right? But then I kept seeing people promote for them, so I asked about it. Then they said this, so I like to ask why to find out what things I need to work on to make my account better. And look what they said. You don't have many fans, and our keyboards are expensive, so we can't just send samples to anyone. But we could offer you the 15% off coupon code for the purchase. You also can join our affiliate to earn the commissions. And they say, I mean, to me, the way they said this came off very rudely. Like, is it me? Because that comes off hella rude. They really should have said that another way. Sorry, I don't have many fans, and I've been sent more expensive things than a $150 keyboard, so I said this. Well, I get that, and I've worked hard for the followers I have, and the quality of my followers is also amazing. I have so many big accounts that follow me and are my friends, like Blank. I've known her for 2 years. Blank follows me, Blank, and that's just a few. I've gotten so many of my friends and followers to buy the items I promote, and I've been sent items that are worth a lot more. I'm getting a $500 chair tomorrow. I really think that companies like y'all don't realize how hard we influencers work to get perfect photos and reels, how much time we spend editing. I will spend hours of my work editing and standing at my desk or whatever to get great shots. We all do this, and it's a lot of work. So we do earn what we promote. I was just asking to see if it was something I could fix, but the way you said it was a bit rude. I will be letting my fans know. I will watch to see as well if you have sent out items to smaller accounts, because if so, then it cuts off. They just say, have a nice day. I honestly would have bought it if it weren't for the way y'all conversed with me. I just spent $250 on a keyboard, so I do spend hella money. I just really wanted to work with y'all, but now I feel like trash, and the way y'all replied to me was, I ask why. Well, we're sorry that we made you uncomfortable. This is also the truth. We can't work with everyone. We didn't mean to offend you. I know companies can't work with everyone. I've been doing influencer work for over a year, so I understand that, but it really should have been said another way. Then they say, they did apologize, so that does mean something to me, but it still made me feel very low. I work hard doing what I do to stay up at night, all night doing reviews of photos, etc. I do all this considered my job since I'm disabled and I can't do much, and I love it so much, but I'm also a mother of 3, and like I said, disabled, so it's hard work. And then we finally get to the comments of this post. These influencers think they are just entitled to free shit. Companies have a choice. Shaking my head. It grinds my gears to see them simply sliding into the community manager's DMs like that. No data, no charts, no previous history with the brand with proof, no affiliate partnership, just out of the blue. I have X followers. I'm a good target for your product. Send me free shit over Messenger and then bargaining. Jesus F. At least attempt to show your credibility. Treat it as an effing job application or a promotion, not a free airplane upgrade. And even there, you need common courtesy and a shit ton of luck instead of entitlement. The company wasn't even rude. I can't wait until someone hella tells her off. Why won't you work with me? What can I improve? You need more followers. How dare you? Yeah, the comments pretty much nailed this one, as usual, but just to circle back to something, I don't really think the company was being rude, obviously. And when they tell you as an influencer that you don't have enough followers, that's it. It's literally just business at that point. It's a numbers game. They are trying to get their product in front of as many people, as many bodies as possible. And if you do not have that in your sphere, then you are not really a candidate, right? They are trying to make as much money as possible, and you can't get mad about that. All right, we have a text conversation. Can you give me about price more details? Okay, you can find pricing at www.blank.com. How much is it for all day? Wedding, $2,000. What consists of all day? 6 a.m. till 12 midnight. 10 hours. You can find all package details at the website I provided along with a tour. So this even goes for our decorators? That is correct. We have a 2-day package for $2,800 that gets 5 hours the night before, or you can add $100 per hour extra on the day of. Thank you for the information, but I will look for another one because this is not enough time for us. I will write a review. This is not the place to be recommended for a wedding. Excuse me? Thanks. My friend recommended me, but I don't think so. I live out of state. Why would you write a negative review about my business when you haven't even been in it? It's beautiful, but the price, $2,800, is a good price, but no time to decorate and live in our moment. You can add as much time as you want, $100 for each additional hour. Yes, I understand it's not a fit for you. I just don't understand why you would take the time to review my business poorly to others. No worries. Thank you for checking with us. Have a great weekend. Okay, well, yeah, this is pretty infuriating to see/read, but I do think that this is good that they had this text conversation, because if they did do some sort of Yelp or Google review, I think they can submit this as proof and get it taken off, but even that sounds like a nightmare, so best of luck. Very annoying. All right, another Reddit post here. Let's see what this is about. A man asks for a third free drink. Oh boy. I work at a certain well-known coffee shop. This guy was trying to buy 2 coffees and a couple of food items. Little known to us, our credit card machine stopped working. I made this guy's 2 coffees, so I decided just to give them to him because I wasn't going to dump them out. Since he had no cash, he got 2 free coffees. I thought that was pretty good. He claims that he ordered 3. I know for a fact that he did not order 3. I say, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, can't give you another free coffee. I gave you those because you ordered those 2, and I wasn't going to throw them away." He goes off. "I just came from another store and their machines didn't work too. I can't believe you guys." "I'm very sorry, sir. Your customer service is shit, like, oh my gosh." "I'm sorry about that, sir, but the credit card machine is out of my hands." You know the best part of it? It's just coffee. And then he storms out. Long story short, guy threw a fit because he didn't get a 3rd free drink when I already gave him 2. Yeah, I mean, who really knows, but I get the sneaking suspicion that this seems like a lie he made up off the top of his head just to get that 3rd free coffee. But again, who knows? Anyway, I think we'll leave it there, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like or letting us know in the comment section down below. And as I said at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It really, really helps out. Thanks again for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.